Welcome back to another episode of Carson's Aquatics. Today, we're going to be remodeling my 55-gallon tank yet again. But before we get into that, I want to give you guys a quick little tour of my room because I did remodel it. So, first of all, the 25-gallon tank did not move. This dresser also didn't move, but I moved the 20-gallon long turtle tank up there because I did get rid of the dresser that was right here. I moved the 10-gallon tall over there. 55 didn't move. I was not about to deal with that. My bed used to go like this, so I just flipped that. And this desk is the reason that I wanted to remodel this room. I want a place to sit and edit my videos. Before, I had to just like sit on my bed and edit, and it hurt my back. So now I have this awesome desk. This was my great-grandmother's, so that's gonna help me out a lot. And I have my 2 homemade play buttons. Pretty soon, gonna be making the bronze play button for 10K. So yeah, that wraps up the room tour. But anyway, on to the point of this video. The 55-gallon tank just doesn't look good. I haven't been happy with this tank in a long time. Oh, but before we get into that, the eggs actually disappeared. One night they were there, then the next morning they were gone, so I'm assuming something ate them. Not sure who. Hopefully we'll have some more eggs eventually that might hatch. Also, I got these 3 new cichlids, the green Texas cichlid, the green terror cichlid, and the firemouth cichlid. I ordered those a while back and I still have not announced the names for them. The firemouth cichlid right back there, his name is Pyro because pyro means fire. The green Texas, his name is Dirk. For my non-basketball fans, he's named after Dirk Nowitzki, who spent his whole career in Texas playing for the Mavericks. And then the green terror, I named him Leo. I don't know why. It doesn't mean anything. I just like that name. And then yeah, Killer, Kobe, those were already named. So, a while back I remodeled this tank using this dragon stone. And I mean, it looked okay, but these American cichlids dig and they tipped over all of the rocks. So this tank is looking like real doo-doo right now, but hopefully today we're gonna fix that. And here's the plan. I'm gonna take that piece of driftwood out of the 25-gallon and put it in here. I think I'm gonna have this side be like a forest section, and then I'm gonna put all of the dragonstone on this side. I think it'll look a lot better if it's all like stacked up in one area. It'll look like kind of a mountain range. So we're gonna have all the dragonstone on this side, and then we're gonna have that piece of driftwood and this little wood cave decoration. That's also going to provide the cichlids with hiding spots, which they really prefer. Then I'm also going to throw in these 2 plants. I wasn't sure if I wanted to put plants in this tank with the cichlids because like I mentioned, they do dig a lot. So those plants will probably end up getting tipped over or dug out. And if they do, then I'll just take them out. So the first thing I'm going to do is just take out all of the dragonstone, and I'll just start from scratch and we'll go from there. Alright, so all the dragonstone is out, and I wasn't gonna clean this tank because I didn't think it needed it, but after taking all the dragonstone out, I see that it actually does need to be cleaned. So real quick, before we continue, I am going to siphon out the sand. So now that the sand is clean, we can start putting the decorations back in. Like I was saying earlier, on this side I'm going to have the dragonstone. I'm going to have like all of it on this half. Try and make that look like a mountain range. And then on this side we'll have the wood and plants. Oh, also, I'm going to kind of slope the sand towards the back of the tank. Someone in my comments on my last video about this tank said that it would look a lot better if I like, instead of sloping it this way, I sloped it like that way. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna get my algae scraper for that. Plus, none of this sand stuff really matters too much because the cichlids are gonna end up digging it up. So it's not gonna look anything like this here in a couple weeks. So now I'm gonna start putting in that dragonstone. Alright, that looks really sick. I'll give you guys a closer look at that in a minute. I'm just going to go ahead and scape the rest of this tank as well. Yo, can y'all see that? That looks sick. The problem I had before with the dragonstone was that it was also spaced out. It didn't look good when they were all like alone. When they're all bunched up like that, that looks sweet. I'll give you guys a closer look when I'm done. Alright guys, there it is. Wow. I'm gonna fill this up the rest of the way with water and then we can talk about it. Alright, so the tank is done, and I gotta say, I love the way it turned out. And just look at all the hiding spots first of all. They can hide in there, under the driftwood, inside of the driftwood, in all the different cracks and crevices of the dragonstone. There's literally so many hiding spots for the cichlids, and they love to hide and dig. So this is going to be so much better than their old setup, and it just looks so much better. Like so much better. Look, Killer already just went into the cave. I'm super relieved that it turned out so good. Like I said, I've not liked how this tank looks in so long, but it's safe to say that now I finally like how it looks. Just look at that. That is so much better. That is going to wrap up this video, and I do have today's comment of the day, and that goes out to your boy Twism. Hey bro, I'm a new subscriber and I'm really enjoying the content. Not only is it entertaining, it's inspiring and informative. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much, I do appreciate that, and if you want your comment to be the comment of the day in the next video, all you gotta do is drop a comment down below, and that could happen. And if you liked this video, be sure to hit that like button, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Welcome back to another episode of Carson's Aquatics. I just bit my tongue.